Here is an explanation for the answer to final exam question number 78 in Everyday Math Demystified 2nd edition. Please refer to page 250. We have the octal quantity 10, or 10, and the question asks us, how do we represent that as a Roman numeral? How do we represent this quantity as a Roman numeral? Well, that's a little bit of a tricky question, but not too bad. Remember, in the octal system, we have digits. We start with the ones place on the right. Then there's the eighths place after that. That's 8 to the 1st power. This is 8 to the 0th power. 8 squared is the next place. That'd be 64s. And as we keep going to the left, we increase the power of 10. We get 8 cubed. What's that? 64 times 8. You do the math. 64 times 8 will be this place, but we don't need to worry about that here. We only need to worry about this. That is the quantity that we're given. 1/8 plus 0 ones. So in the decimal numeral system, or the decimal numbering system, this quantity equals the decimal 8. Now remember that in Roman numerals, 5 is represented by a V, and an I represents 1. We can therefore take a V and tack 3 I's off on the end of it like that. VIII. And that goes according to the rules of Roman numerals. That's what the decimal 8 looks like, and that's what the octal 10 would look like. Not XIII, pardon me, VIII. That is choice E. Now if we had one more, like if we had the decimal 9 instead, it messes everything up. You don't normally see more than 3 of one symbol in a row after something else. It's kind of a screwy, messy system. And so that's why, one of the reasons why we don't use Roman numerals today, except maybe for the year on a building that's been built. Some people for some reason like to do that. VIII is the correct choice here. The other reason that we don't use Roman numerals today, and it's a much more compelling reason, is it doesn't have any way to express 0. That's where the Hindu-Arabic system came in. Anyway, once again, that's the answer.